Chamois, or chamois, graze on open ground where they can easily spot approaching predators. Josh heads for rocky outcrops he spotted 400 meters above camp.
Josh has been out now for a few hours. Maybe he's onto something. So I'm going to get out, have a look, see what I can find.
Chef Matt is no hunter, but he is an expert forager who serves wild food in his restaurant.
Here in Bulgaria, right up in the mountains, this is where so much of the wild food that comes into the restaurants actually originates from. You know, Josh is off stalking his big animals and he's getting excited about that, but this is what I'm getting excited about. It's not that dissimilar. This feels like hunting. Really slowly and carefully, keep your eyes open all the time. That is what I was looking for. These are morel mushrooms. They're just an explosion of flavour. They're absolutely beautiful.
At 40 pounds per kilo, wild morels are one of the most expensive mushrooms on the planet.
And you can see why they're so expensive, because somebody goes out, spends hours and hours looking with his eagle eyes through the woods for what? I've got 3 mushrooms at the moment.
Chamois, better down in the rocky outcrop. There they are, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, right. There's food right there. My mouth's actually watering just looking at them.
The eldest female stands guard above the others to sound an alert if predators approach. This makes chamois difficult to hunt.
It's too far to shoot. We might see if we can stalk around the corner of this hill. It's going to be a real tricky one to get in on, but I think we'll give it a crack.
Back in New Zealand, Josh hunts with a rifle, but here he has only a bow and arrow. He needs to get close enough to make a clean shot to the head or vital organs to guarantee a kill.
We're right where we need to be. I think it feels pretty safe because it's up high on a really high vantage point. Should be able to climb up around and stalk in on it. Taking my shoes off so I can sneak up on them. Wow. Dang. I didn't have a good shot. Didn't really want to shoot him in the back or in the...
Oh my word. I've never seen so much. All this, right down to here, this is called wood sorrel. It's very, very highly priced in restaurants. Real kind of zing to it, you know? It's like a little bit sort of lemony. It's also packed with vitamin C. I mean, it is up there at the top level of the most expensive things you can buy. And here I am, sat in a Bulgarian forest amongst a whole carpet of it.
Wood sorrel is rich in vitamins and iron. It's prized by the world's top chefs as a luxury garnish.
Right, fella. How you doing?
Did you manage to sneak up on some mushrooms?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Get out of here.
Is that it? Huh? What do you mean, is that it? Do you know how expensive that will be? How'd you get on?
I didn't really.
Oh.
Almost got one, but in the interest of ethical hunting, I decided not to take the shot. And
why?
If I had missed it or nicked it or shot it in the jaw, it may have lived for a couple of weeks and starved to death. So for a quick, clean, humane kill, I prefer not to shoot the animal unless I know there's a really high percentage of me hitting it in the exact spot I want to, and it's gonna have a quick, happy death, if there's such a thing. So
I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
That was very controlled.
It was.
We might regret that in 4 days.
Yes. No.
When you're fed up with mushrooms.
Yep, exactly.
Right, okay, well, let's cook them out. I'm going to go and get some water. We've run out of water.
Oh, I'm going to lie down because I'm shagged. Better be bloody worth it, mate. I was just sleeping.
I think I saw a fish.
Mate, I think you're dreaming. There's one. There's one right there. You're right, there's definitely one in there.
Fish could provide a vital source of protein, but with no rod or reel, they'll have to improvise a way of catching them.
I reckon you
Oh, hello.
are
What?
going to put your hand under the rock
Yeah.
and tickle the fish.
How do you tickle a fish?
Scare them under the rock, and once they're hiding under the rock and their heads are hidden, you put your finger under and you just gently feel up until you feel their tail, and then you just put your hand on their belly like that, and then you grab them. It makes them go funny. It makes them go, and then you
Made
grab
me
them.
go funny. That's ridiculous.
Trout tickling puts the fish in a trance-like state. They then stay still, making it possible to catch them by hand.
I like the way you're making me do this. It's a bit chilly.
If you can catch one of those fish,
It's quite cold.
me and your kids are going to think you're a legend. I don't reckon you're going to catch one. Can you feel any?
Jeez! I don't know what I'm feeling.
There's one right.
Oh, man, I
There's
can
one
feel
just
it.
swam under that rock right under your legs. Hey, right below you. Right there. See him? See him? That's it right there.
Shush, 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 shush.
I don't believe it.
What do I do with it now?
Throw him on the bank. Mate, you going to mount that or what? Put it up on the wall? Is this the first trout you've ever caught?
With my hands. Right, go on.
Get out of here. Mate, you're a machine. There's another one by your foot. Keep going. We need about 10 more of these things and we're in. In my experience, fish are extremely hard to catch with your hands, and Matt's just haured 2 of them out right in front of me. Unbelievable.
Come on, you. I can touch him.
Come on, Matt.
I can't get it.
Tickle him from under the belly. Grab him. Oh, stop around, mate.
Why do I'm not the hunter. Why aren't you in there as well?
Get up there and catch some more fish, mate. Come
Go
on,
on.
you're on a roll.
Got it.
Oh, get it. Good work, mate. I can't believe it. I'm slightly astounded, actually.
We've got dinner.
Mate, well done.
Mushrooms.
Well done. Unbelievable.
That was great fun. Really good fun. Just to go fishing with your arm.
Matt is a natural poacher. I'm not going to say fisherman. It's only going to feed us for one meal, but it's going to be enough to get me back on the hill and hopefully bag something.
River trout, wood sorrel, and morel mushrooms give Matt the basis of a gourmet meal. After 36 hours in the mountains, it will give Matt and Josh over 1,000 calories.
I'm going to throw in a handful of the beech leaves. I'm just going to treat it like spinach, really. It's quite earthy looking. It's kind of almost camouflage. But we can lift that with the addition of this sorrel. It's going to lift it in terms of all that lovely little kind of sharpness that these leaves bring. And there you go, that is it. And I think for our first meal in the middle of a Bulgarian forest, we're doing all right. Dinner time, man. Come and get it.
Wow.
That fish is good, man. Really good.
It is good.
I could eat pots and pots of those mushrooms.
So good.
They're good, aren't they? But imagine those mushrooms with some meat. That'd be good.
We're going to have to, obviously, eat more food than the pitiful amount of mushrooms you've brought home.
A delicious starter.
At the end of day 2, Matt has provided a much-needed meal. But hunter Josh has failed to catch anything.
Are you getting up hunting early?
I am, yep.
Are you? Okay.
We can get up into those bluffs. If I don't break my neck, I should be able to bring home the bacon.
Don't wake me up in the morning. Oh, happy hunting.
Cheers.
See you later, mate.